So I guess, did you guys feel pretty fortunate that Ryan was able to come back last week with you guys needing a right tackle there?
Yeah, that was a good thing based on the fact that, you're obviously a pretty guy in there that has played the position for quite a while.
Mm-hmm.
So that is, depth has been better this year, so,
right.
So that was fortunate.
I guess if he had still been out, was the plan to go with Brinkley there, or just cross that bridge when you come to it, I guess, or if he had been out and Alonso at right tackle?
Yeah, that would have been Brinker or Paul Schwab, one of the two.
Gotcha. I know, obviously, Ryan's played there a lot, but with him working at guard for the past few games, were there any, adjustments to going back to that tackle spot, or does it come, right back to him?
For the most part, it really did come right back to him. I mean, he's been playing for the fourth year now, so it's not like it was, oh my goodness, a shock to him.
Yeah.
We had done some different things in practice with him, taking a couple reps over there every now and then. So, I mean, he's pretty used to it.
I guess just how tough is it to lose Alonso? It sounds like he, could be out for the year now.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna wait and see. I'll cross that bridge when it happens. If it is out for the year, I feel pretty bad for him. But we'll wait and see here.
I know, obviously, he showed you guys good enough things in camp to earn that spot during the season up to the injury. Were you pretty happy with how he had come along?
Oh yeah, he's a very good football player, smart kid. He'll definitely be back at some point, but we just don't know when exactly right now.
Boise, I think right now has the best run defense in the Mountain West. Just how big of a challenge is that going to be this week to get that run game going up front?
Well, I think every week it doesn't have to be Boise; it could be anybody. But every week it's a challenge to make sure that we're getting the right fits and running backs are hitting the holes. But each week as the progression goes, I'm feeling better and better with what we have, and I know with our running back core, I mean, those guys are coming along pretty well too. So,
just how big will it be to get Kaden back if you guys do get him back this week?
KJ is a pretty important part of what we're doing. I think he's a really good leader. I guess kind of go down that road. Very good player too, but good leader. He does a lot for us in there making calls. So I mean, that'd be pretty exciting to have him back.
I'm working a story on Ryan. I know last year when he had missed time, he and Carl got pretty close just being out together. Was that something that you noticed that maybe helped him, get through that injury process?
It's kind of funny, but you don't get to see those guys all that much when they are working because they're with the weight room staff,
right,
or with the training room staff. I mean, Ryan would be around and we'd obviously talk and and see him every day, but like when you're out there practicing in spring ball and stuff, they're over there lifting and doing things. So
right.
You don't get to see him as much.
Gotcha. I guess how would you kind of describe Ryan's personality?
Ryan, well, he's he's not like an over the top loud type of guy, but I think he's not a quiet kid either. I think he's a solid leader, highly respected. It's nothing that's out of the ordinary as far as personality-wise, where there's some sort of funny anecdote or anything.
Yeah. Is it nice to have a guy with that versatility who you've been able to move back and forth like that this year?
Versatility and depth. I mean, you probably can't have enough of it when you hit a season where you have guys getting hurt. I mean, now I think it's been 3 guys at this point, different stages of this. So always need that, no matter what.